projecting provisional results. Wewe mnakumbuka mkituambia hizo ni vifaranga vya computer? Si mlisema hivyo? And we used to get election results the same night. Yeah, because we were projecting as they came. They used to be sent. Later commission also drew back because now Wakenya walisema ni vifaranga via computer. So I don't know the balance between quick results, legal, and also verifiability and people accepting, because those are the things that we want to intermarry.
Develop. So when some of us took this assignment, or when we were going through that vetting at the panel, I remember saying, but if we cannot, trust begins with yourself. That you wake up in the morning, you know you're coming to Mombasa, you're coming to this place where we are meeting, and that we will have our consultation successfully. Whatever food we eat here will not harm us, whatever water we drink. And then home, in the evening, you will just go back to your home and sleep and wake up tomorrow. You have confidence in yourself. But of course, we know other factors can happen in between. So I said, if Kenyans, we cannot really trust ourselves, if everything is about digging dirt and finding out who is this person aligned with, who is this person speaking to, who is a cousin or a relative to who, if we can't do it, then let us amend the Constitution. Mr. Peter Kiama, you were there when we were writing the Constitution at Bomas. Why did we say, if we can't trust ourselves, that then a Kenyan or Kenyans, or a group of them, can do this job? We should have decided instead to amend the Constitution, or even now we can do it, have this thing outsourced to India or somewhere in Latin America, because we cannot trust ourselves. At every opportunity, who is this person? Who is this chairman? Who is this commissioner? Who is this whatever? But when we continue that narrative, what are we telling ourselves as Kenyans? Do you want other people to come and, even if we were to bring those foreigners, we will still say, these are foreigners. These have been brought, these Indians have been brought by so-and-so. These Latin Americans have been hired by so-and-so. So when are we ending the circus? Why don't we give ourselves a chance to do our own public affairs properly? Because, again, to perpetuate the image that Kenya, we are in a bad position, is wrong. When you go to other countries, even across the borders, across Africa, the moment you say, I'm so-and-so from Kenya, everybody runs to you to ask, how come you guys have done this? How come this and this is working? How come? The people in some of these countries are actually Kenyans who are running even their private sector. But when we come home, it's negative, it's this. So please, even as we embark on this task, I am not saying as a chairperson, I am any different or am I a superhuman being. I'm just a mere Kenyan who has come out to say, let us do it together. So are these commissioners here. Their staff here, even with you, some of you are related with them. They are here every day. They wake up, they are looking forward to doing something small to make their country a better place. Those of us in civil society, if it was not for the work civil society we did those years, we wouldn't be having this new constitution. Kenya is the only country that wrote a constitution in times of peace. Normally, people have to fight, destroy the country, start afresh, and then negotiate a new constitution. So let us not be so hard on ourselves. This country is better than 1,000 countries I've visited. So all the issues you have raised here, what I would say as chairman of this commission is consulting and engaging with you is non-negotiable. If we can afford it, these commissioners will come to where you are. As you invite them, they'll come. I will come myself. And we will call upon you as well at every opportunity. We've already, in the course of the last 3 or so weeks we've been in office, we have also spoken to some of our international development partners who provide funding even to some of you. And we are saying, this country, even those of you who are here as our development partners, you also have a stake If it is resources for these elections, give us on time. Give our civil society, give our young people, so that we can begin to I don't know even how to say, to changamke, ndio tufanye nini? We prepare for 2027, because we need a stable country. We'll also be talking to private sector. There's no point you own a big industry and you don't care about how the elections will go. You don't care how you can contribute to our young people so that they can also have a chance and a voice in governance processes. So we'll be talking. Those of you who have worked with me in the human rights movement and in civil society, you know what we mean. So there are a number of other things that I don't know how we can ever demystify this myth. I am yet to see in any office or organization something called a server and how it works. I just normally know you are given a laptop and it's connected on the internet somehow, and there's circulation of documents and stuff like that. But this server business, we have to find ways of demystifying it. Marjan, you were there during the last election. I am still new. I am yet to be taken to that room where there's a server. And if the keys were stolen or taken by somebody, we have to find a way to break that door so that we can all enter there and see how these things have been arranged. But if there's nothing like that, can we then, for purposes of now and going forward, find even experts in IT to come and break this thing down? How election that has ended in a polling station, there is a Form 34A that has been pinned on the door, everybody has taken pictures, it's all over the social media. How then these forms are again gathered and stashed somewhere in some room called the server room that we need to open? And I'm not trying to undermine or downplay the concerns of those who had issues with the last election. I just voted and moved on with my life. But if there are such concerns, if indeed they are true, for 2027, I am 100% willing to have even a transparent server if it's there. Or you can put me in a glass room with all these commissioners, and then you can see those figures coming in. We have to do something. The reason why I'm speaking like this is because sometimes Kenyans, we have a lot of stories to tell. We have a lot of theories to share. And sometimes these theories actually end up undermining the very fabric of the society we want to build. So for the next election, the moment ICT team led by Professor there, I'm sure Professor has seen it all. What I'll ask him with the ICT team, call civil society, those who are experts in ICT. Bring the media. Let us see what equipment are we using and what is the server there, where information is hidden or changed or something like that. So that then we explain to Kenyans on camera or whichever forum we go, so we remove this thing once and for all. But if it is the election